get you to you and all my nobodies not watching out there. So when I left, I was in the middle of the loading screen, and I have found myself, once again, just moved through space and time. I think it's day 64. Now I have a fishing rod, which I feel is not... It seems like a bad sign, because it comes off as relaxing and wholesome, and it's like, So, yeah. Just drops it, like, put it down, oh my god, sit back! It just jumps off and kills myself or something. I can't even do that. Wanted to. Alright, cool. I can examine it. It does appear to be a fishing rod. I'm pretty sure this is how they work, how they look. I don't think it's just a base. I mean, I don't know the last time I had a fishing rod in my hand. I don't think it was for fishing. I think it was for some other reason. Just like, this fishing rod's in my way, or somebody wants me to hold this. Not. I doubt. I don't know the last time I've been fishing. Not a huge fan. I like that it exists. I don't find the activity enjoyable. I have done it in video games, but usually because they require you to, or you get, what was that? Or you get something. I gotta find bear tracks. See? Do you see this? Rope hook. Need to find bear tracks first. You know what? The only reason I even came back was to make sure it's saved, and I was pretty confident it was gonna. And then, well, all I nobody's out there not lunch, and I went down to a rabbit hole. I kept talking about Trejo's tacos, and I'm like, is it still a thing? Let me look it up real quick while I'm watching this. And yes, it is awesome. And again, hashtag non-spawn. Like, I'm not, no, like, I have nothing to do with them at all. I just am really random, weird, have ADHD, think Danny Trejo is a really cool guy, and I want to try the tacos, but they're far away. And there's only like 4 locations, and they're out in California, and I ain't in California. So that's not happening. I'm not gonna make a special trip to go to a taco truck. I think it's actually like I think maybe one's, I don't know. I looked way too deep into some stuff and not enough. It took me way too long to find... What is that? Too long to find... Am I going to beat it up with the fishing pole like a fencer? Anyway. Took me way too long to find... Because I'm distractible and I clicked the wrong things and ended up on their merchant page and stuff. And I'm like, well, I'm already here. You guys got me. To just find their... To figure out how to get to just the menu. I just wanted to know what kind, you know? And it's like, okay. It's kind of what I would expect. I don't know why I felt... I don't know. Maybe I expected like a machete taco or something, and I don't think there was one. Now I don't remember. But I remember a lot of other stuff. The weird stuff being... They had a weird promotion thing, like, for a scavenger hunt. Like, not just one, but like many. Like... I didn't get too far into how it worked, but I read how there were different types of it, and they're like, oh, for you know, I think the way it works is you bought a thing, and then you got your friends to, once you buy the thing, you get like instructions, and then you guys go on a scavenger hunt. I mean, I thought it was like kind of cool in the sense I'm like, what's going on here? What? And I kind of was piecing it together, and I was just like, that's a novel idea. That's strange. Like, but, I mean, it's like, I don't know, I was like, oh, okay, it's perplexing, it's interesting, especially since one of them is like a foodie thing, because he's like a foodie, that's why he does, or he's got the trucks, right, that's like part of the reason. Like, I don't know if that's the only reason, but it's definitely part of it. And in that one, he's actually supporting other places. He's like, yeah, we'll tell you where to go, other places that are good, and try them, and get the spiciest taco or the spiciest item on the menu. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't spicy. But I still thought it was interesting just to be. What is this? What is this moss? What's going on here? Is this toxic? Why did it make all green? Like, is that dangerous? Am I dying? Kirito, It says I have XPs. Am I dying? No, seriously, is this like toxic moss? Like, I don't trust anything around here. It went up into. It's like, am I gonna become a pod person? I don't. And these all around me, it's like, dude, it's moss. Get over it. It does seem to grow in the shade, which is largely a moss-like attribute. Anyway, they had the interesting thing for that, and they had a bunch of merch and stuff, which was, I mean, it makes sense. Blah. I mean, you're gonna have that. Trying to think. The scavenger hunt was particularly interesting as a concept. I thought that was cool. Even though I was befuddled at first. I'm like, what? And I mean, you buy a thing and then you go and get things and do stuff, and there was like themes, like, you know, like one was the foodie one I mentioned, which I thought was just extra strange in the sense that this man sells tacos, like it's a company, and he's like, go to these other places. It's like, either that's an amazing like synchronicity sort of thing going on, or like, not synchronicity, that's not the right word, synergy. Or he's just like, nah, they're just really good places. I like them. I may know the people, but it isn't like sponsorship. They're good places. They're good people. They deserve more. They deserve more business. That's it. Maybe they work together. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I think his heart's in it. And I just thought it was an interesting thing. One had to do with like weapons, because his characters are known for that. One had to do with what? Survivalist stuff. Like, he always plays like a hardcore badass, basically. Breaking Bad's the exception. We're not going to go into spoilers for that, but I just think he's a really cool guy. Like, I think it's, one had to do with tattoos, because he's got a lot of tattoos. I just think he's a really cool, like, it's a good story. He has a good story. It's like, he is a scary looking guy, but he's also quite handsome and apparently very pleasant, polite, and nice. And it's just like, it just shows you the transformative power of personal choice. I'm not going to try to speak on behalf of others' beliefs. I do see them wear a cross. Take of that what you will. Everybody's got their own beliefs. I respect that. But I think it's just really cool that, like, his story is based, like, the quick version is just, he spent some time in jail for stuff that he allegedly did or didn't do. I don't know. Wasn't there. And is, you know, he's just like, he's an intimidating man. I imagine he's quite dangerous. Who's so inclined? I think it's just like he learned all that becoming, you know, an action star, anti-hero, bad guy, whatever. But he started acting, got out, started acting, and like, I just thought it was really cool. Oh, fuck. I think I'm stuck on this rock. I'm free. Rock not today. I'm going to tell Rock Lee about this, and you're going to be in trouble then, buddy. I wonder where Rock Lee is. Damn it! Turds! My pets, my friends! Anyway, he has a really cool story, and like, you can see how I definitely these spots, because I am just all over the place, and it's definitely not a good plug. Shill, or whatever you want to call it. Like, it's just like, dude, stay on task. Come on. It's like, nope, I just do what I want. Whatever. I ain't gonna be able to have your tacos because they in a different state than me, and I wanna. So I'm talking about them, because I thought I looked up your website just out of seat to make sure that it still existed, and I was happy that it did. And then I clicked stuff, and I was like, I got merch. All right, that makes sense. That's cool. You know, like the stuff they have. It's got a cookbook. Like, I could probably use that, I guess. I don't like the green thing over here. Why does it keep trying to get to me? Makes me paranoid. Then, I don't know, there's other stuff. I did like their logo, because it's got the machete. Oh! One thing that made me cackle, like, a lunatic or crazy person was one of the pictures at the beginning. I think that's what really got my... I needed to watch the last one and make sure, see how it went or whatever, but was... so I was like looking, and that's what took me down the rabbit hole. There's this picture of like a taco and a machete, and it's got like hot sauce on it, and it's very artistic. It's very well done, but it made me laugh so hard. And he sells hot sauce and stuff, which, you know, it makes sense. I don't feel safe going down this way. I'm probably fine, but I don't even know if this is the way I'm supposed to go. Can I put it away? I can sheathe my... Okay. See, there's like green around me anyway. I don't like it. But, yeah, and I thought that was really cool. So that got me interested, and I was just trying to find the menu, and it took longer for me to find. And then I was like, scavenger. I went to, like, you know, looking through the merch and stuff and being like, cool designs, whatever. Like, that's cool. Awesome. But I just was like, tell me, how do I eat you? First step is to be in California, which I am not and will not likely be. But I just wanted to know what the food was, and I looked at it. Looks good. You know, it's what you would expect from... I mean, I guess under the like, it's California and tacos, like, from a traditional, like, guy, but they're, like, healthy, like, so, it's like, fill in the blanks, like, it's, yeah, like, have you been to taco places? Okay, plus health, plus, you know, the different eating habits and diets of Californians compared to a lot of other people in this country. And yeah, and then he had hot sauce and stuff, and I was just like, I really want to go here and I'm not going to be able to, so I'm just going to sit here and instead of being sad about it, I'm going to talk about it and be like, well, that was a fun little rabbit hole. I think I'm missing one of the points I was thinking of while I was but I probably said more than enough. Again, like, I didn't even want to go this way because, what the was that? Oh, okay, it's just some rocks with the, okay, that's fine. The thing is, I'm so afraid, but nothing has tried to cause me harm. Maybe social harm, but actual physical injury? Although I am looking for a bear right now. So... maybe that's merited? Anyway, Danny Trejo is a super cool guy. Oh. I thought this was like not a trans. It was a grave marker. That's how, like, freaked out I am. Like, my man, just back up. Oh, this is probably great. I'm not, I'm gonna face, look around. Okay, something happens. I don't trust nobody. Don't trust nobody, gotta look over my shoulder constantly. Pick it up though. But yeah, it looks cool. I'm glad that he's doing the thing, and it's cool, and I feel like he's smart, like, he does like
I found a clipboard down here,
and
there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
Is that you?
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
Do I talk to any of them?
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
I have a clipboard. It makes me official. Stand back. I have a clipboard, and I don't have a headset.
You didn't eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also...
Are you seriously just suggesting I'm gonna go foraging for hallucination? Like...
Buckaroo? Oh god, I don't know why I just called you that.
Buckaroo? Why would you... Buckaroo? Again, I'm still, like, paranoid about this chick. Like... She could have keywords. There could be some MK Ultra shit. I don't know. Front row seat, biggest fire of the year. Really going? Some fish? Wait, what day is it? Can I know what day it is? No, that's not gonna help me. Okay. But it's day 64. They know how many days I've been here. D, I don't talk to other look. Wait, no. No, 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 no. I just said that. They can't be written down yet. I mean, it's a video game, so I certainly can, but I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. Did I say that because it was on the paper, or did I fucking time paradox bullshit? Oh, I know this was gonna be my last one for the night, but PT station, and it sounds like there's going to be a fire today near the lake because there's fish here. Really going at 12:15. Front row seat. This sounds like... I'm confused. Wait. She's Ophelia, right? No, what's her name? Adelia? No, her... Delilah, D. But I just said... I just said that. And then feelings for 2H, me being Henry. 2H. It looks like they wrote Henry and then scratched it out. Like, erased it. And then just wrote 2H instead. Maybe just drunk. Then we have JL, Nexus, 3 times weekly. Are we like a... Are we like... I know I said earlier at some point that I was like, oh, I'm just like a groundhog. I'm just scared of my shadow or whatever. Or maybe I didn't even say groundhog, but like, is this like a Groundhog Day scenario? Like, am I in a time loop? I know those were popular for a while. I don't know if this is one of those. I try to avoid spoilers. I know I watched a playthrough real long time ago, and I was just sort of like, I don't know if I followed through. I just might have watched a few episodes, but I don't remember much about it. So, because it was a long time ago, probably when this thing came out, and it may not be that long, but I don't know if you noticed. I don't really have the best memory unless it wants to be, and then I can tell you all sorts of things. Rainbow strikes. I don't know what a rainbow strike is. I could guess. Happy Pride Month. Just kidding. No, that's bad. That's important. That's important. Rainbow, like that'd be like a cool thing. It sounds like you know, we're supporting for the rainbow, or alternatively, like I don't know, like a flash mob or something. I don't know. That sounds like flash mob party. I don't know. I'm gonna stop now. One's circled. I don't know. Then the fire routes or routes. Northwest, Lane P. Boulder, far side, the lake, which is to my left. I hope when I put this down and look, it's not going to be over there. Gym Mountain, Sheep Mountain. And then on the 4th of July, woo! Happy 4th of July! Fireworks, haha, all night! That's our conversation in the future. Right? And, I mean, this is right now. We're at day 64. This has not yet happened. Already. And then there's the Nexus and 3 weekly thing. And then on the 5th, day 70. What? They're talking about assassination of celebrities for other celebrities to live. Absolutely, me too. Me 3. This is when I would just, like, normally my character would just let it go, put it down, and walk into the sea. No, like, I don't know, man. This is creepy. I was not prepared for this. I was already creeped out and tripped out by her. Just Delilah. What's your favorite music? Inaudible. Relocate. So, definitely not comfortable with any of this. I'm gonna hold on to that because I think I mean that makes sense, but also I don't know if I should. I'm gonna just walk into the sea now. Thank you very much. How far into the? Nope. Do I see fire? Smoke? Anything? Huh. I guess those are baby ducks or something. I see what. Nah, I think that was there before. I think it's just like misty water. I it's just sort of pushing against stuff and creates a mist. Ducks, there may be a fire here and you should go home or should go somewhere else. Take your little ducklings, get them in a row and get to safety. It's too late for me. Because it seems like this has already happened before. Also, I'm looking for a bear. Did we forget about that? No, we did not. Awesome. Time travel and bear. And I have a fishing pole. And a clipboard of things I just said before I said them. And scout out the area first. Make sure nobody's hiding in the bushes. Because maybe I'm Paul McCartney and they're trying to help out Jimi Hendrix. Sounds fucking creepy and crazy, but you know what? I'm not assuming anything. I thought I was being a little over the top and extra and dramatic prior. And now that there's a possibility of time loop, time travel, and or I mean at very least a psychic or time traveler, all bets are off. I thought maybe I was being like, you're just doing it for the lulz and like weirdness. That Delilah is like, she's probably just a red herring. She's probably just weird. You're weird, but and they're just there to throw you off. Just one last check. All right, fuck it. God damn it! I knew it! I tried to put myself with my back to the fucking rock and it... I was like, I can't move, I can't... Bap.
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
It didn't sound like a punch.
What the hell is going on out there?
See, I tried to put myself to the rock and I couldn't properly. I'm like, this is a trap. Fucking trap.
I don't know.
This is weird, suspicious.
With the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just
Yep.
killed me, Delilah.
Oh yeah, 100%. They chose not to.
What the fuck is going on?
So that means
Wapiti
something.
Station.
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold
Just-
cut. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Like,
Wapiti
I don't think
Meadow,
it's my
maybe
memory.
Wapiti Meadow. It's on
guys,
our maps. It's
guys.
not too far from where you are right now.
Guys, is
Where
there
you
actually a
saw that
fire?
damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
Oh, start thinking that way.
Yeah, it was not my memory that.
Damn it, my head.
You'll be fine.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Why did I make this up?
This
I
just-
wonder if there are people
No,
listening.
This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, D?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Well, I didn't stumble
And you're
upon
not the
some
one who
mushrooms.
just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
They were. So, what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or
okay.
5
So
weeks ago?
what day is
Our
it?
entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows
Okay,
who.
so no, I didn't. It doesn't have it.
What do you think is going on behind that fence?
I should have said we should leave. Damn
There
it.
a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're
So
telling me.
I thought Wait, was it
I'm on my way to
day
Wapiti
64
Meadow.
last time or now?
Okay,
What day is it?
there's got to be a reasonable explanation.
Damn it,
Also,
since I left, I don't
call around
know.
and
That
see if
does not
anyone's
help.
had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked.
I mean,
wanna get this
apparently
figured
they
out
exist,
yet,
but I
you know?
don't know.
Understood.
Yeah, okay.
And you called me Buckaroo, which I don't know why you would do that. Is that something that the wife calls him and you slipped character with your not? I mean, I feel like I got hit in the head. Like, I'm confused, I'm disoriented, I'm distressed. I don't have my emotional support rock or turtle. I don't even know if he's okay. I haven't seen him in like a month, maybe 2. I don't know what day it is. I'm not entirely sure what year it is, but that's really more on me. I just got assaulted while somehow feeling so unsafe that I tried to make it so that couldn't happen, and it was not an option. Because they froze me in place, and even though I had myself positioned with a little bit of an opening, I get it. I don't think there's a round away. It's like there was no way. There was this one time I was about to boon my girlfriend, and then but then she saw or heard a Bigfoot, and I was like, okay, but are we going to boon? And she said there was no way. Only it's not like that. I'm not entirely sure if the things we just said were already said, and I was just repeating them because I'm not sure when it is. At the moment, I thought it was something that had already happened, and I don't know. It says something about Nexus or something, like 3-week Nexus. So if it's not after July 7th or something, then they're writing down things that haven't occurred. I think that's as far as it went. And I just feel very uneasy. I didn't think it was that type of game. Why? Why did I just go to Australia? Fuck this place. Oh, I did look up, like, just because I was like, can you not get tornadoes up certain things? Like, well, it's rare, but it can happen. And I think the highest tornado in Colorado, not that this is Colorado, we're supposed to be in Wyoming, is like 12,000 feet or something that they've caught on record, but that doesn't mean that others haven't existed. And they are rare, but not as rare. They're not impossible. And so I was like, I was just concerned she was a liar about that. But this is not a real place. It's just similar to real places.
Thanks, D.
I should have listened. I just want to know, why doesn't this guy have, I don't know, a good stick? You know? It's been weird. You know there's bears. You've had people, I mean, like, from just a human being perspective, you've had your place vandalized, your things stolen. You know, you've had to repair things. It's just been, I'm sliding. Why did I do that? I don't like it. Is that, okay. I felt like I lost control. Yeah, so there's a little slide at the end of this, but don't find that comforting. But, like, dude, you're in the woods. If you're in the woods, see, I don't remember doing that before. You're in the woods, you just pick up a stick. You just do it because it's a human thing to do. You pick up a walking stick if you find a good one. It's like that's a basic human thing to do. And real talk, like, it helps you, you know, you properly use it. It can help you hike and kind of like relieve, whatever. It's a useful thing. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and explain to this guy why he should have a walking stick by now. I'm just saying. Well, I'm gonna use a friggin' fishing pole. Oh wait, I forgot about fishing. I'm gonna use a friggin' fishing pole to defend myself. I wonder if I can even pull it out. Can I whip it out? I don't even know how to access my friggin' inventory.